You're standing right on the edge of everything you've ever wanted. The only thing between you and the life you dream about is you pushing through. Just one more hour, one more try, one more risk. What if you're just one step away from everything finally working out? What if giving up now means never knowing what could have been? Don't pull back. Don't stop now. Don't give up until you see what happens if it works out. Welcome to the Growth Mindset Project. If you're serious about self-improvement, and if you're hungry to change your mindset, your work, and your life, subscribe right now and hit that notification bell. We're just getting started, and I don't want you to miss what's ahead. Here's a question just for you. Why not you? Why not now? You're smart enough, tough enough, resourceful enough. Your single greatest enemy is the person staring back at you in the mirror. That might sound harsh, but it's the deepest truth in self-improvement. It's not the world, your competition, or bad luck. It's always you against you. If you want change, you have to become the version of yourself who is willing to fight for it. All the critics and voices that tear us down, they usually come from inside. It's almost become normal to be our own toughest critic, to believe our doubts more than our hopes. We play small, stay safe, keep in the comfort zone. But listen, nothing changes if nothing changes. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always gotten. So if you want self-improvement, if you want a new life, you have to shake things up and take a leap. Here's the hard truth. The fear that haunts most people their whole lives is regret. The fear of never reaching your potential. The fear of always settling, always stopping short. The fear of becoming the person who, at the end, looks back and thinks, I could have been great. Don't let that become your story. Maybe you've spent years avoiding discomfort, dodging failure, sticking to routines. Stepping outside your comfort zone feels terrifying. But the comfort zone is a beautiful place where nothing grows. Every ounce of unfulfilled potential lives there, gathering dust. Your self-improvement relies on embracing the discomfort, breaking the routine, and trusting that scary first step. When it feels scary to jump, that's exactly when you jump. Otherwise, you risk standing still for your whole life. It doesn't matter where you start or what cards you've been dealt. No one was born with more determination than you can build. Obsession beats talent every single time, and tenacity outlasts luck. The question is, are you willing to become obsessed with your own growth? If not, don't bother opening the door. Life will just slam it back in your face. But if you are, if you decide, heart and soul, that self-improvement is your path, you can change your world. If you're here 3 minutes in, hit that like button and let us know in the comments. What's the one thing you're refusing to give up on? We want to hear your story, your fight, your goals. You are bound by nothing except the limits you set for yourself. Everything you see around you, the businesses, the inventions, the progress, all created by people who, at some point, decided to push past their doubts. They weren't smarter than you. They weren't luckier. The difference? They just kept pushing, kept experimenting, kept going, refusing to stop until they brought their ideas to life. Look, you will have rough days. You'll fall and fail and face setbacks. That doesn't mean you're failing. That doesn't mean you should stop. Feeling bad sometimes just means you're stretching. It means you're in the arena, not sitting on the sidelines. If you keep taking action, things will start to shift. No step is wasted on the road of self-improvement. People want to define you by what they see right now, but you are always in the process of becoming. Remind yourself, you can rewrite your story at any moment. The first 2 or 3 times might not work. The next 2 or 3 after that might not either. But what if the 7th time changes everything? Imagine if you'd stopped after the 6th, never seeing what happens if it works out. Our minds are powerful. If you were told as a child that you couldn't do something, there's a good chance you never tried. If you were told you could do anything, you probably still believe it's true. The cool thing is, you can rewire your beliefs anytime. Sunrise, sunset, inhale, exhale. Failure and success are both just conditions that pass. The world isn't against you. The world offers you both failure and success. You choose what to focus on, what to chase, what to believe is possible for you. Leaning closer to the screen for a second. People don't need to like you, love you, or even respect you. All that really matters is what you see when you look in the mirror. When you pursue self-improvement, when you refuse to give up, make sure you respect that fighter in the reflection. Critics? Thank them. Doubters? Thank them. Pain? It can become your most honest teacher. The thing that sharpens you, pushes you deeper, makes you stronger. Sometimes life will try to hijack your plans, your mind, your progress. That breakup, that exam you fail, the promotion you get passed over for, it stings. But so what? The successful, the resilient, the self-improving, they feel it for a second, and then they get back up. They own their mind. They don't let life own theirs. If you're grinding in the gym, on the court, in the library, or at work while everyone else is out partying, let people talk. Let them question your choices. You're focused because you want something real. You're after self-improvement. You're chasing a life most people only wish for. That's why you study when it's fun to go out, or you practice while everyone's asleep. You're trying to get it. At some point, you have to take that chance on yourself. No one else is coming to rescue you. If you want something you've never had, you will have to do something you've never done. It's time to act. You've stuck with me for 6 minutes now. If you haven't already, subscribe to the Growth Mindset Project, tap the bell, and let's keep building this path of self-improvement together. Drop a like and tell us below what risk you're taking for your best self. Think about this. Imagine you're at the end of your story. The ghosts of all your untouched ideas and unused talents are standing around your bed, upset because you never brought them to life. Don't let that become your reality. Don't let your self-improvement die inside you. Every day, every choice, every ounce of effort can help shape a life that inspires you, and maybe even everyone around you. Will it be easy? No. You'll doubt yourself. You'll be tempted to quit. You'll be misunderstood. But one day, you could wake up and realize you're living the life that was always meant for you, all because you didn't give up until you saw what happened when you gave everything you had. If you want more on self-improvement, powerful mindset shifts, and real strategies for personal growth, watch the other videos on this channel too. Remember to hit that bell so you never miss what's next. Your future is waiting. Don't give up until you see what happens if it works out.